UNI senior hurdler Cole Phillips delivered a lifetime best at the 2017 MVC Outdoor Championships in the 110 hurdles. In 2018, he suffered an Achilles injury, which tested his character in the immediate moment after the injury. We now look at how he handled it and what it's done for him in this senior season. Cole Phillips was completing his rehab from a back injury and a foot injury. He was prepping for his third straight finals appearance in the 110 hurdles and was on the 4x1 relay team docket.
He was doing his last little acceleration, getting ready for the 4x1, and tore his plantaris muscle in his leg and was unable to run the relay. So we subbed in Connor Ham there last minute, and then Cole wasn't able to compete in the 110 hurdles the way he wanted to.
Came up and was like, can you walk? Can you do anything? Can you just try to get up and just get through the race to hopefully grab us a point?
It was motivational for the team to see one of your teammates out there, limping through because you made the final, trying to do anything you could to scrap a point. I think did a lot to the guys as far as morale goes. And when you see a teammate willing to risk everything and lay everything out on the line when they can't even hardly walk. I mean, he got to the starting line on crutches.
The first one I tried to kick through with my actual lead leg, and it put a lot of pressure on the Achilles that I'd hurt. And it hurt really bad, and I was like, oh crap. So then I had to switch legs and go through and I don't know, there was so many people cheering and everything that I didn't notice it as much, but they had my crutches for me at the finish line, so.
Cole's now gearing up for his senior season at the Outdoor Championships. Fully healthy, he's ready to both push and lead the UNI track team.
So luckily I came in with Cole, and that was pretty sweet because we had a good thing going on in high school. Kept that going in college, and we were able to push each other to be the best. I think without him, neither of us are where we are today, so it's a pretty cool thing to have someone like that with you.
I don't know, it was a really emotional thing for me because I was injured all season, even indoor. I hurt my back, and it was just, that season was tough and to push through all the injuries, but I don't know, we ended up with a team championship, and that's the most important thing.